Hello gamers and welcome to today's YouTube video. I figured why not end the day or end the series before maneuvers with the glorious T57 Heavy, an absolute amazing thing that I like playing and can be played in maneuvers as well if you know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, I wouldn't recommend. It's one of those things that you kind of need to have a clue to play well. And thank you again so very much for the 50k subs. We went well over. We're at 50,100 already, which is amazing. Next milestone, I don't even know yet what we should make the next milestone on the way towards 100k. But thank you again for that. I really do appreciate that. So we get not the greatest games on Al-Haluf, Triple Light, Double RD, and M60 that's already dead. None of these things are really good, to be honest. Like the 23,000 HP is a period battle. The goal is 5k, of course. Will we get 5k in a game like this? I cannot predict. It's simply depending on a lot of factors. I don't like this kind of MM. I think it's not good for anybody. But what do I know? Right? Why did I know? Let's see. I almost feel like I need to push this straight, especially with how far back the S-Funk is. He cannot shoot me. He's too low. The T57 is coming here, but I mean, he could repressure this if he wanted to. I gotta wait for my other boys to show up and help me out on this part of the map. We don't have A1 anymore either. Yeah. We hit one shot. It was good that we fell back because they gave up A1.
The periscope is fixed, but it's still fragile.
And my T57 armor working pretty well as per usual. Driving forward quite a lot. Doesn't matter, of course. My T57 armor working really well. But I need one of my teammates to take back A1 in this case, because right now I'm in a pretty not so great situation. My E50M is throwing his life away fully, which is of course also an interesting play. Seeing as the T57 is fully on reload, I'm gonna do something that is gonna look questionable at first, but has merit in essence. He's on reload. Believe it or not, I want to kill him. Friendly 261 player hits me one more time, but we clip out the T57. This is a risky peek that I just did. It's not one I recommend. I felt like I could do it because we're pressuring their base, because there's not a lot of things aiming in this, because there's lights, there's TDs that are like getting distracted. So I felt like it's a peek I could get away with, and I did get away with it. So, you know, it was an enjoyer peek. But in most games, I wouldn't recommend a peek like that, simply because, like I said, there's always a TD or two aiming at your position. And get a good shot on the E100. You have to clip him now. A second good shot on the E100. Third good shot on the E100. Gets finished off by that guy. Finish off that guy as well. We get armoured, but we do get 4.4 out of this. I don't think we'll get another clip. We'll see though. He will die in a second. And we might get one more reload out. This is a normal T57 issue, getting armoured. Very normal on this tank. So I have 25 seconds left to get another reload. Will we get another reload? That's a good question. I actually do not know. If we do, amazing, because then it's a quick 5k on a bad MM, which is always a really good example to show what is possible even in bad MMs. And I mean, you know, you always gotta try your best, right? That's a given. And I do always try my best. No matter the MM, unless I get hit by RD enough, then I don't care anymore and I just want to, you know, die. But looking at the situation right now, it doesn't look like any of them really have any HP except for the guy that is YOLOing from below, or the Leo that is high rolling me. I think it's a good game still to keep in, because 4.4 is really not bad at all. I will recover on the next two games, I'm telling you, but showing you that, you know, bad MM exists for everybody. Bad games, quote unquote, or not perfect games exist for every single player, including favorite Wargaming players with rigged MM, right? So even they get the bad MM. Could have been better, but I don't know why I would have done more damage. So we do 4.4, easily top of the board. And yeah, I think it's just a good example of maximizing a bad battle. Battle number 2, not looking too much better, to be honest. They have triple FV, which is going to be very scary for us for the longest possible time. They do have an E100 and I-77 BZ, so they have some heavy meat that can go towards the 9-0 line, but we're going to have to be very careful in this battle to not get tabbed by an FV and get removed all of our HP. So that is something we have to watch out for at any given moment in time. Can we do that? Sure, of course, we can be careful about it. And yeah, I'm trying to upload as many videos as I can daily, if possible. There will be some stream highlights coming as well, because simply I'm trying to stream many hours in November as well, before I go to China, because you know I'm gone for like a full week, which is a lot of time. So I have to compensate that by, you know, streaming more. At least that's how I feel like. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go towards 9-0 line because there's only that's the only play that we can really do on the side of the map. That's where we're gonna go. That's where we're gonna fight. We're gonna hope for somebody to go close, and then we're gonna be chilling from that point on. But let's see. Even 100 going 1-2 is not ideal for us whatsoever. I'm gonna be honest. It was the easiest thing that was gonna be clippable here. That is actually very annoying. 277 playing there. I'm honestly waiting for somebody to come close here from the enemy team, like close towards this position. They're gonna simply peek out and clip them. I mean, I could clip out the 277. None of the threes are knocked over. That one is knocked over though. Things to watch out for. I always love getting pushed by teammates, you know. Goodbye. Oh my god, he shot FV. He shot AP. That's so funny. I really thought I was dead, bro. I want to be honest. When I saw him pull around the curtain, I'm like, well, that's it. That's it, guys. It was fun being alive. A bit of luck in our life is okay, though. Well deserved. Yeah, 7 is looking real juicy when he peeks over his track like that. I want to wait until he does before we fire it. You see, this is the point. I'm gonna stop myself from doing it. Where you would want to peek and make your last shot, but you have to be controlled when you're playing a tank like this. That peek could have been costly. Hori reloaded, BZ reloaded. If they both hit me, it's minus 1.3k. It's better just to reload the full clip, and then if I want to make that peek, where, you know, I cleared away my HP, then at least, at the very least, I can give all 4 shots. Like, or attempt to give all 4 shots. In this case, it's not going to be possible. I won't even get a shot either on that guy. The Hori might swing, but I don't think he would. Let's reload again. I'm going to be reloading here. We have 3.3, one more clip, 1.4 is 4.7, and one more shot is 5k, so we're chilling. But we do have to pick up the pace a little bit, though. Simply because, well, I'm going to be honest with you, the game is over. Or it's going to be over soon at E100. I do not think that he's full HP either. Okay, one shot on the Mino. I'm looking for the Hori. I need us to pressure this Hori, sorry, not the Hori, the Mino. I need the Mino to use his brain as well and like look that he's getting pressured from other angles. I think he's doing that now. I think he comes to the realization what's happening. But he's still gonna opt to shoot me nonetheless. Missed that. I'm gonna hide. Wait for him to shoot somebody else. And hopefully get a shot. Or not get a shot whatsoever. And now I have to YOLO in. I mean, I'm gonna do the 5k thing that I said, but in the reverse order. I'm gonna hit 1 shot first, and then I'm gonna hit 4 shots, and then I'm gonna get 5k. Not quite as I intended it. I put a bit of too much pressure on the Mino, which made him focus me way too much, which was not a good thing. I should have waited a little bit more, have him face 0 line, and then simply just make the clips that I had to make. That's a miss. That's a hit though. I get 2 shots out there, so 4.5. I only need to find 2 more shots to be good in this. So I'm gonna be chilling IMO. I want to cross over towards these people now without getting spotted. The FV is hiding at A8 probably. In the very far back in the corner. There he is, but he's a 1 shot. He's dead. Now there is probably an FV in A1 with the Leo playing up front here at A3. So we do have the pressure on 600 HP, which is probably our biggest issue. Because we need to get some shots out. Trying to use the bushes in my favor at least. We snapped that because why not? Hopefully the early doesn't kill us. Or the Leo doesn't re-pick us. We have 3 more shots available here. We should be okay. We have to go towards the rock. And not die against the Leo. We can peek from hole down here. The Leo probably ran away actually. He did run away, which is bad for us because I need 2 shots and I'm not going to get those 2 shots like this. I would need the AV to go back. And 4.8. Yeah, still not terrible. 4.8, 4.4, 4.8. So 200, 600. We just need a 6 kill on battle number 3. Anything is possible. Yeah, the one mistake there was pressuring the Mino a little bit too early, which made him not face another direction when I decided to make my play, which then ended up with me being unable to get the shots that I needed. Also, the Leo running away here, that is unfortunate, man. He's willing to die against everybody but you. There's nothing you can do about that. All right, let's see what battle number 3 is able to give. And I actually like this. It's very nice, man. Tier 9, 28,000 HP, no artillery, 1 light, plenty of heavies. Now, my hope is that we have plenty of people go 1-2 line because I want to brawl it out there. If I don't have sufficient numbers turning towards that in the very beginning, I may just opt not to go. We don't have sufficient numbers, so I'm not going to go. I don't think 3 people is enough. We already have an AMX drive to assist this side, E50, 183, Hori. I'm not the kind of guy that is going to challenge 1-2 when I don't find myself have adequate numbers. Because of the way that the new 1-2 works, which actually I've come to a conclusion that I don't like, is that if you don't have sufficient numbers to challenge it and you just get overrun, trampled, even if you play the corner and we have slow heavies, you get overrun and trampled and you just end up just losing that part of the map in very quick succession, after which the game snowballs, and that is not a good thing, IMO. I was worried about that, I think, with the map changes as well, and I've come to the conclusion now that that 1-2 rework is causing a higher snowball effect, which means that the games go faster as well, which is again not a good thing. We don't need more fast games. That is not a bounce for me. I mean, I get a full clip on this guy. There's at least 1 person here, 1k damage. We'll take that. Let's see what's behind though. EMX is probably going to keep YOLOing. I'm going to keep YOLOing as well. I don't want to rotate just yet. He uses repair kit, that's fine. I just want to see if I can find a TD in the base. If I cannot find a TD in the base... Oh. EMX, please. AMX, please. AMX, please. I mean, I got only 2 shots. I'm gonna rotate now. I will rotate. AMX will kill him. Nothing really happening on 1-2, but I don't think we can push down 9-0 line either. Because 9-0 line is really, really hard to push. In general. So, we have 2k. Could have been more. I was a bit afraid of getting clipped back by the 7.52, so... try to make the shots quickly. But I don't think we can push 9-0 line. I need to start driving a little bit quicker than this though if I want to make it. But anything is still possible in this battle. Like I said, I don't think it's decided whatsoever. For some reason they have an FV playing those bushes up top. That's really bad. Okay, maybe we can push 9-0 line because like the enemy team is just making an absolute plonker of this battle. The FV should never be there. He should be running away and just clapping people trying to drive out of 0 line. But again, it's still steps. They can hold those positions even though it's 5-1 for a very long time. 7-7 taking 1-2. My guys here are backing off, which is of course not ideal either. My Leo looked like he was going over. I'm trying to pay attention what my guys on 9-0 line are doing. to see how fast this game is gonna end. But so far it seems pretty stalemate. Stalemate is fine for us. We're already pressuring them already on 1-2, which is a bit early for my liking. Not a fan. I need to get involved in the battle, which is again a thing. I would like to cross over here. I don't know if I can. I'm gonna check the corner and then just go for it, I think. I don't spot somebody sitting immediately. I'm going. And there's an SUV shooting at me from the back. I am simply peeking this. And making sure in this scenario that I hit all 4. It's okay to aim a bit longer here and actually make sure you hit all your shots. Why is it okay? It's very simple. You are in a scenario where you need to do the damage to have a good game, and you have HP. HP is a resource that you should almost always utilize if you have a lot left at the end of the battle. That's not a good thing. The lower the HP, the better. It's A2, however, we're up 7k. Again, in a game that is just spiraling, man. Spiraling out of control. I can shoot the Gonki though. I'm aiming. I'm gonna shoot and score as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think 3 may have hit. If 3 hit, that is 4.6. So we need one more clip out of that. And now we're just driving. We're not the fastest tank in our team, but I feel like we've done a lot of damage. The STRV is gonna absolutely pop. He's just gonna pop, explode like a balloon, because it's just a bad position from him. He ran away after spotting me crossing 1-2 line. The good thing is that I'm literally driving full speed, where other people are just aiming, which is of course a good thing for me. I'm really hoping that I pen 3 shots against the Conky. There's a full 452k there. That's good for us. I am spotted. That's okay. I did pen 3 shots against the Conky. That's perfect. There might be a gorilla on my right. There was a gorilla on my right. There's a gorilla there as well. Facing. We get a shot on that. I don't think the gorilla wants to repeat this either, but just in case. I'm gonna grab my reload now. Believe it or not. I'm gonna grab my reload now because I should have actually just meant to clip the gorilla. Reloading was a mistake. Yeah, reloading was a mistake. I mean, I'll be having 4 shots to get around to this corner though. Please, Patton, go back. Patton the tank enjoyers, bro. Please just face me. We get all of them against this guy though, which is beautiful. Even a little bit of ramming damage. 5.7, and I think we're even gonna add a little bit extra from the Gonki Vitsa. We really again had to pace this battle to get to the damage. You know, I thought, okay, we killed 2 guys on 9-0 line, the game will slow down because they'll put defensive positions, but then the Type 58 dies, the FV dies, and they're even losing 0 line. So 6.4. We did exactly what we needed to do, which is do 6k damage to bring us back, you know, top damage with a 5.2 over 3 battles. Pretty good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and a little bit of tips, tricks, and insights on what I'd like to do. If you enjoyed it, please feel free to stop, leave a comment down below what you would like to see next. And I'll see you guys all in the very next one. Peace, boys. Ciao, ciao.